Now, affiliate marketing is traditionally seen, to beginners at least, as an easier way to make a profit with an online business. Okay, but in this session I want to kind of clarify a few things and also give you the methodology behind how to become super successful as an affiliate if you don't for some reason want to create your own products. So I want to go more into that, about the intricacies and the pros and the cons from experience of doing this myself, and also knowing lots of other clients who've came to me with problems with affiliate marketing and so on, and also lots of people that I know in the industry who are just affiliates who have built a name for themselves and their struggles that I've discussed with them as well. So kind of a full 360-degree view. All right, perfect. So let's see what we have in the chat box here. Excellent says done. Perfect. All right, so right, there we go. So with affiliate marketing, most beginners feel like it's an easier way or a more profitable way to build a business, because the whole concept of it is to promote somebody else's stuff, right? You don't need to have a product, you don't need to have a sales page, you don't need to do the customer support, which in truth you still need to do customer support because your customers and your prospects will still contact you for issues about their order because you promoted it. We can get into that shortly. But essentially it's seen as like a shortcut, right? And many people have this concept of, you know what, I'm going to start off as an affiliate and make some money quickly, and then I'm going to create my own products. Now, there's a massive misconception when it comes to that, and it's probably something you're not going to like, but I'd rather tell it to you like it is instead of having you believe in this pipe dream. Okay, the reality with affiliate marketing is it's actually more difficult to make a profit with an online business with affiliate marketing than it is to have your own products. Here's what I mean. I don't mean, you know, it's more difficult to get started with it. It's super quick to get started with it. But that's not what we're going for. If you wanted to be super quick, we would buy somebody else's business, right? The truth is, it's actually worse when you get to drive traffic to your funnel. The conversion rates and profit overall are typically worse. And here's why. So with an affiliate marketing business, not only are you getting paid a percentage of the sale instead of the full amount, which already slashes the amount of revenue you earn from your promotions, which is going to make things more difficult for you, especially if you're buying traffic, which you need all the money you can get in terms of revenue. So yeah, that's thing number one. Thing number two is whenever you recommend somebody else's product, there's a disconnect, and that will also drop your conversion rates as well. So let me draw this out to illustrate what I mean here. So if I get my good old, actually let's use good old not Google Paint, Microsoft Paint here. So very professional drawing, I'll have you know. But when you are driving traffic to a sales funnel for affiliate marketing, obviously with an affiliate funnel you no longer have the option of sending traffic straight to the sales page, because most sales pages are so hypey and they just don't go with the advertising policies. So you are forced to use a lead magnet whether you want to or not, right? And of course this lead magnet should be yours. So we have something called a squeeze page, which you already know about, it's in the coaching program. So we have your traffic, I'll just put a giant T here for traffic, and then that goes straight to the squeeze page. They opt in with their email address and they receive a free report, a free video, whatever else, right? Let's just put a giant down arrow here to show that it's a download page. And then what happens after that, we have a little recommendation at the end which says, you know what, this is only one step of the full system, or if you would like to check out whatever the purpose of the affiliate offer you're promoting is, then go ahead and click the link or click the button to check that out, right? And that's when people go to the affiliate offer, all right? However, when you're giving them the lead magnet in this step, step number 2, let's just number these here, you are positioning yourself as the authority figure, okay? They're building a relationship with you as an expert because you're the one helping them in that report or whatever it is that you're giving them. So at this point, you're kind of saying, you're like, look, this is going to help you, but I've got something that's going to help you better. It's from this different person. So we have person number 2 over here in this step. And by this point, they have no idea who this guy or gal is because they've had zero interaction with them. And that's why your conversion rates often drop between steps 2 and 3, and having them complete their affiliate purchase, because they don't know who this person is. If you'd have sent them to a page which is also by you with your own products, then your conversion rate would be pretty good because they've just developed a relationship with you in step 2. But by this point, you're sending them to step 3 for somebody else's stuff, and it's like, well, who is this random person? I don't know if it's a scam. Even though some people will kind of trust you a little bit and your recommendation from the lead magnet, it's still kind of resetting that trust if you send them over to somebody else, for the most part at least. So that's another reason why your conversion rates drop and why you see quite bad profits when it comes to affiliate marketing nowadays. In the past, it wasn't really an issue because you could link directly from the traffic source straight to the affiliate sales page, and they would be none the wiser as to whose product that was. But now you're kind of filtering them through this email list of like, hey, join my stuff, but go ahead and buy this other person's. It's like a massive disconnect. And while it is possible to make sales as an affiliate this way, a much better approach is to integrate affiliate offers with your own products. And I'll explain that shortly, but this is kind of the big problem with affiliate marketing nowadays. Not only, thing number one, you're getting a percentage of the sale and not the full amount. And even if you get 100% commissions on something and the upsells as well, you're not earning on the back end. You're not earning the premium coaching program sales, the other services they provide, consulting, whatever else. Whereas you would get that from your own products and your own product line, right? So a better way of doing affiliate marketing is, if I just scratch this here, is to do what I recommend. Guess what I'm going to say? What I recommend in the coaching program, which is to have your own product. That way you can go straight to the sales page if you're in a niche where it allows you to do that. If not, lead page is totally fine, but at least you're having people buy your own stuff eventually. So you have your own sales page here, SP short for sales page, going to your own offer. They are then able to buy your upsells, which are again by you. I'm just going to put $2 symbols here and so on. And then of course they go to the members area and they're happy. But at this point, what you can do as an affiliate is integrate these affiliate offers into your follow-up sequence for your customers and also your leads as well, your free subscribers. If the subscribers who opt in for something for free, if they opt in with a squeeze page instead, if you have that in your funnel, right? So you would then promote affiliate offers, and the way that works is these kind of stack on to each other. So you would possibly have 3 emails here. I'm just going to draw a little envelope here. 3 emails about this affiliate offer, and you'd essentially repeat the same process again and again. So you'd have 3 emails about one affiliate offer, possibly a free report or a video or a blog post or something, and then another affiliate offer with 3 emails for that affiliate offer. And this is called a profit cycle. We go through that in the coaching program, but that's the most profitable way of doing things if you want to be an affiliate, because you are not only attracting your own customers, you're acquiring your own customers for your own products and making therefore a larger profit because people trust you, they know you, they like you, and a customer lead is probably about 10 times more profitable to you than a normal free subscriber lead. And I think that's honestly the most profitable way of being an affiliate nowadays in 2020. The other approach would be if you really are totally adverse to not creating your own products whatsoever. This is how you would be solely an affiliate, okay? You would be driving your traffic to a lead capture page, a squeeze page, if you want to call it that, whatever. I'll just put SP here for squeeze page. And then we go, they enter their email address, fine. They go ahead and grab their free thing on the download page. Again, I'll put the download arrow here, which looks a little bit weird, but bear with me. And then we have the recommendation at the bottom, once again, for the affiliate offer, okay? So then we have the affiliate offer over here. I'll just put AFF here for affiliate. So at this point, we have the initial affiliate funnel, right? That's a typical affiliate funnel. But at this point, you then have follow-up emails. So let's draw this over here. You then have a bunch of emails for that affiliate offer. And at that point, you've either made the sale or you haven't, but you have no idea in your CRM because, in ActiveCampaign or Aweber or whatever, because it doesn't link with those services. So you're kind of like, if you haven't already purchased this, then go ahead and grab it. And sometimes you could be sending those emails to people who have already purchased it, which kind of annoys them a little bit. But there's no way around that, once again, as an affiliate, one of the other downsides. And then you would go into some sort of free content and then use the profit cycle concept I illustrate in the coaching program. Now, what you do with this is, because this initial process will have lower conversion rates than you would with your own products, therefore you would be earning less. Typically, it will take you about 30 days for you to at least break even on your ad spend. With your own products, this happens the same day if you do things correctly. But as an affiliate, you're looking at spending, let's say you spend $1,000 today, you're not going to see that $1,000 back until a whole month. So that's the average case scenario. Of course, if you have an amazing funnel, you know exactly what you're doing, you're experienced in this kind of stuff, you can bring that time frame down. But because of the reduced commission percentages, because of all of the conversion rate drops in this funnel, you're looking at the best case scenario of being about 14 days in the hole. And I don't know about you, but I didn't create a business to be in the hole for 14 days and having those kinds of cash flow problems. Because let's say you set your daily budget on Facebook ads or any kind of advertising network, any kind of advertising at all, to let's say $50 a day, right? Over the course of 2 weeks, 14 days, that would be, let's do some math here, 14 times 50, you're looking at $700 in spend. And by that 14th day, you're only going to see the profit from the first day, the first $50. So, and the reason for that is, of course, that it takes time for people to go through this sequence. It takes time for them to, of course, go through your initial funnel, the 7-day welcome sequence here, and subsequently the other profit cycles here as well. And as time goes on, they go through more and more of these different offers, and eventually they start to know, like, and trust you from the free content you intersperse, in these promotions. And eventually they trust you enough to buy based on your recommendation, even if they don't have a clue who the person they're buying from is. So that's the typical affiliate model. Now, this works really well in the long term, but this is not a short-term model. If you want a short-term model from being an affiliate, you would probably be better off robbing a bank or buying somebody else's business, right? It's not a short-term model at all. In fact, it's more short-term to go through the effort and setting up the foundations of creating your own products, and then you're able to make back, the ad spend on the very same day and make a profit the following days, in our experience. So what you should keep in mind if you want to follow this model, that yes, it will take a while for you to recoup your ad spend because of the fact that this kind of model is so drawn out. Like it's such a long process because of all the conversion rate drops and because of the fact they need to go through each email sequence and so on before they can start to make a sale for you, I guess, purchase for you. And eventually, while you're doing this, you're kind of building this list. You're building your email list for your broadcasts. Excuse me. So we have your broadcasts. I've been speaking a lot on the phone over the last few days, so my voice is shot. So we have your broadcast emails here, okay? And this is where, you may find an affiliate offer on ClipBank, JVZoo, whatever affiliate network you want to use. Those are just a few of many. You can choose an affiliate offer to promote, send it to your broadcast list, people who've gone through this follow-up sequence already, and that's when you're able to kind of print money on demand, quote unquote, because you can send an email to, say, 10,000 people, you might get about 1,000 of them open it, and from those 1,000 people, you might get about 100 or so, maybe even 200 people click the link to visit the affiliate offer with an average conversion rate of, say, 2%. Let's say 100 people would be two sales, so you'd end up making 2 sales of the front end offer plus any upsells as well. You probably end up making about $200 per email, but of course it takes a long time to build up to that kind of level of subscribers for you to be able to make that kind of money. And that's what a lot of big affiliates do. That's why they have all these launches of their own products, so they can build their list of customers buyers, and then they promote the affiliate offers of their friends, of their network of choice, their affiliate network of choice. But you never see these super affiliates just being an affiliate. You'll never find somebody at the top of a leaderboard for a launch as an affiliate who never has created their own products. They all do the same thing. They all create their low ticket offers to acquire as many customers as possible. They do their own launches, and then they funnel those prospects and customers that they've acquired from their own launches into affiliate offers from there. It's very rare for you to find somebody who, just acquires, leads, subscribers, and uses this kind of method, because people understand it takes a long ass time. It takes a time where it's easy to get discouraged. It's easy to feel like, this is taking forever, and also being in the hole until you recoup your investment from the follow-up sequences is tough, mentally and on your bank balance. So unless you have a whole bunch of money stored in savings or something you can survive on during that initial period, and even then there's no guarantee that these email sequences are going to convert. By the point where they get to them, people will have unsubscribed, people would have got to a point where they feel like, I'm not really interested in this person anymore, and they won't unsubscribe, they just won't open your emails anymore. Occasionally they will when they see a subject line they like, but for the most part they just won't bother. They'll just have it as, mark it as unread and never look at it. I know, because I do that myself. So that's kind of the approach of what I wanted to talk about with affiliate marketing. That's how you would do things, and that's kind of the misconceptions that most people have when it comes to affiliate marketing, that it's the quicker route. But honestly, it's not. It's much easier to make a profit with your own products. It's much harder to create those products, of course, but you only need to do that once. And think of it like you're building or manufacturing a product in an offline business. If you're selling something offline, let's say clothing, you need to come up with a design for the clothing, you need to manufacture the clothing, you need to have a store on the high street which has its additional overheads of, say, 5k a month or whatever it is, and then you can start to make some sales after all of those overheads. But with a digital product, the only overhead that you have is time and effort that you're willing to put in to grow your business and achieve your goals, unless you pay somebody else to create the product for you. But even then, that's a very small amount compared to what you would pay with an offline business, right? So hopefully that makes sense. I know it's probably not the answer a lot of you are looking for, because affiliate marketing is touted as this get-rich-quick kind of thing. Like, oh, you don't need to do your own customer support. You don't need to do your own products. You don't need to do anything else. Just send traffic to an offer. But it's never that simple. And the people telling you that it is that simple are the ones selling you expensive courses. Okay? And I found this out myself firsthand when I was doing this back in the day. In 2008, 2009, when I got started, I was struggling with affiliate marketing for a while. I actually had a website in the build a chicken coop niche. I've never had any chickens, so I never have any desire to have any chickens, but this was an offer that I found was quite a popular niche and not very saturated. So I thought, why the heck wouldn't I do this? So I was getting free traffic, I was building my list, and I found that it took forever to start getting sales. I eventually made a few sales, but not really that much in total for the amount of work that I put into that. And then I moved into the internet marketing niche, started my foundations there. And from there, I obviously started making sales and so on with my own products, infinitely much quicker than I was as an affiliate. So this is all from experience. This is all from speaking with people in the industry who are super affiliates. This is from, logic and experience of working with clients who have done the exact same thing. They've fallen into the same trap of thinking that affiliate marketing is easier, whereas in truth it's not. It's a lot more difficult to make a positive return on your investment on ads as an affiliate. And you may be thinking, well, James, what about if I don't use paid ads? What about if I use free traffic? Well, the thing with free traffic is, again, it's more sweat equity. You're having to work harder, work longer hours, spend more time creating content, social media, all that stuff. And if you go down the route of spamming Facebook groups with your link, you're eventually going to get banned and just create a roadblock for yourself in the future. So that's not a viable method either. Whereas if you do find a viable free traffic method, typically it takes a while for a small amount of traffic to trickle in. And that small amount of traffic is not scalable, it's not dependable, it's not reliable. Google could change their rules at any day, and they do all the time, leaving site owners scrambling for their next buck, their next paycheck to put meals on the table for their family. And it's not a good way to run a business based on the hope that Google indexes you on the first page, or that enough people are going to read your article, or that your stuff is going to get shared on social media or go viral or something like that. It's not good to leave your success down to chance. Okay, hopefully that makes sense. Again, I didn't want to be too depressing, but I think everybody deserves to know this, and it's something I've also gone over in the coaching program, so don't think this is brand new, that I'm changing the way I'm doing things, because it's not. I have also covered this in the coaching program, probably not as extensively as I did in this session, but I did want to go into the specifics of why, and hopefully this makes sense.